Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. On September 7th, around 6:30 a.m., I was on my way to work and I saw this huge, well, not too huge, but this big plume of smoke going across the sky. So I figured, hey, call in sick for work for a little bit and get the drone in the air. So that's what I did. My DJI Mavic 3 got this thing up in the air, wanted to see what was going on. This was a fire in Stockton, California. It's a old Coors bottling facility or old Coors warehouse on the corner of Fresno and Navy in Stockton. This has been abandoned or hasn't been in use for many years, 30 plus years I'd say, and as of late, prior to this fire, there were people working on this facility for about a week or two that we were noticing before. And it was the old timers that let me know that this was an old Coors facility. I never even knew, other than there is a old railroad boxcar out on the on the Navy side of this factory if you were driving by. I'm out using my DJI Mavic 3. I love this drone. It is easily my favorite drone I've ever had. I love the zoom, I love the camera, I love the stability, everything about this drone. So if you're looking for a drone or looking for videos on the Mavic footage, I strongly believe if you could afford it, get the Mavic. Super user-friendly, super easy. But back to the fire. This fire was burning for a few hours, and you'll see more towards the end of the video, the smoke coming up off of the fire that was going over me on the freeway. I'm going to show you looking down at it at a point of view, like a bird's eye point of view, using the drone more towards the end, which is pretty cool. The ladder truck was putting a lot of water on this fire. They ended up getting 2 ladder trucks out, I believe. And if you take a close eye down there on the ground on the lower right-hand side, there's somebody that is directing the person on the ladder where to shoot the water at to probably put the fire out the easiest way they can. But he keeps getting splashed on there. I don't see him down there right now, but he'll walk into frame. Oh, no, he is down there. He's going to get splashed real soon. Oh, there he is. Got splashed. You see, probably wasn't too happy about that. But, hey, we get to catch cool things like this on video. If you look down that lower left-hand side, that is my iPad that I'm using. I'm screen recording that. And in the very little lower left-hand corner, you could see the little map. The blue line is where I've been flying or where I've come from. And you'll see that little yellow amber-ish circle I'm getting close to. That's actually controlled airspace from the Stockton airport. There's a 5-mile radius around most airports that have a tower, and you got to respect the airspace. I always check sky vector before I go take off somewhere, just to make sure there's not any temporary no-fly zones around, or if there's anything that I should be looking out for flying my drone, and just keep an eye on everything, keep it safe. I do have my 107, so that makes me take a little more consideration into what I'm doing while I'm flying around like this. And you can see I'm right there on the corner, right on the edge of that airspace boundary, zooming in super far using the 24 times zoom right now. No, that's the 7 times zoom, so I'm not even all the way zoomed in, and we're getting a really good picture of this fire at the Coors bottling facility or Coors factory in Stockton. Again, September 7th, 2022, this fire started burning in the early morning hours. You can see we're hours into this fire as it is right here. Another thing that is a positive using the Mavic is the battery life. 45 minutes is easily a realistic time that you're going to get flying this drone. And I've never been able to fly one this long. So another perk to it. I am working on my steadiness so I don't have many erratic movements. And then also another thing that would have been very convenient, but given that this fire was in controlled airspace, if I could have been on the opposite side of the fire, so the sun was behind me the whole time, we would have got way better views, way better camera shots. But I'm not going to complain about this. This is very clean footage, shooting in, I believe it's 4K, if not better. I really forget. I get so excited talking about this drone. It's really hard to make these videos because my heart tingles just watching them. Again, I love this drone. Remember the picture of the smoke at the very beginning of the video where I was coming to work and the smoke was going over the freeway? Well, this is looking at the smoke at a bird's eye view coming off of the fire going over the freeway. You can see there's a little inversion layer or density in the air where the smoke can't rise, and it's just heading south, pretty much right across the freeway. So you get 2 different views. from what I was seeing, and it's pretty cool. I love the views that the drone gets. So like, subscribe, share. I'll see you on the next hopefully helpful video.